What is up, my beautiful people? Happy Friday. It's a gorgeous spring morning. I woke up without an alarm, woke up to the sounds of birds chirping. Need I say more? It's my day off today. It's the 26th of September. 24th of September was a holiday. I took Thursday and Friday off. That is why I am like this. I am this mood. Anyway, I've just made a cup of tea. I've taken out the tea bags because the longer it sits, the stronger it gets, and then I end up not being able to take the taste. So yeah, yesterday I had such hefty meals, so this morning I just decided to make a cup of tea first. This week we are doing a week of workouts. I had promised to show you what my workout routine looks like in the last vlog, but I didn't do so great in showing you. So this week I'm doing a week of workouts, but the prayer is to actually get through 4 workouts this week. I haven't been able to actually get through all my workouts in a long time, so that is the most important thing of this week. And secondly, to actually be diligent with vlogging this week, because life can get busy, life can get insane. So I'm hoping that I will be able, through the mess, through the chaos, to still be able to pick up my camera and vlog. So you're thinking week of workouts, but it's Friday. Yes, I start my week of workouts on a Friday. Excuse me, because on a Friday I usually go to work and I wake up earlier to work out before work. And Friday is not that intense of a day at work, so at least even if I am tired during the day, it's okay. I can make it through. Then Saturdays and Sundays I'm off. I don't work weekends. That way I work out Saturday and Sunday, so that if I need to rest in between the day, I'm at home, I can still go to sleep, I can still rest, and I'm not doing anything hectic unless there's something specifically planned for that weekend. And then Monday is the last day of the workouts, and then I'm done. For the rest of the week I don't have to think about workouts. I don't have to think about waking up extremely early to workouts. And I actually have been struggling lately to work out in the mornings because I don't have much energy. I've been noticing that my afternoon workouts are a lot more intense, and I do a lot, like I push myself a lot more, and it's simply because I've eaten throughout the day, so I have enough energy, I have enough fuel in my body. But I hate working out in the afternoons. That is the catch-22. I love just to wake up first thing in the morning, get my workout done, and then face the world. But for some reason my body is just not cooperating. I think because I'm not having pre-workout anymore, and I do have a snack before my workouts, about 30 minutes before my workouts, but it's something very light, because I mean, who wants to have a whole meal when they've woken up at 3:30 a.m.? So that's just what I've been dealing with. Anyway, today is my day off. I'm just having tea. I showed you the tea already, and I'm gonna do some Bible studies. And then when I'm done with that, I will have a meal, and then about 45 minutes after, I will do my workouts. The thing is, it's already so sunny. The sun is out, so I don't know how we'll do, but no excuses. Today is day 1 of our workouts, and I will take you along with me through the in-betweens, but the main point actually is to show you my week of workouts. So today is full body day. I have been enjoying full body days. I think I did show you a bit of the full body day, but I have been enjoying full body days. Today I'm doing full body. Saturday is run. Sunday is purely upper body, and then Monday is cardio and core, and that is it. That is it. I'm not working out to enter a competition. I'm no bodybuilder. I'm not going to be going on stage with people looking at my body. I'm doing this to be healthy, to be powerful, to be agile, and for overall well-being. See ya. So these are the 2 teas that I made. This is the moringa tea. It says pure moringa, and they did not lie. This tea is horrid, but it's good for you. I'm not quite diligent with taking moringa. My husband is, but I don't make shakes a lot, so I end up not putting moringa a lot. So the teas do come in handy. It's just moringa in a tea bag. And then I have the ginger tea. Who doesn't love ginger? Who doesn't know that ginger is a power-packed root? So I just mix these together and I drink. See you a bit later.
Love like a mountain that cannot be moved. Just as an eagle, I found freedom in you, a peace which brings me through, deserving of worship in spirit and truth. The light of life shines through. Our greatest gift was you. But Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest days. Love, it flows like a river and never ever seems to run dry. So with all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. So with all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. Here in my house, the ways of your past don't define you. Formed from the dust of this earth, true purpose was birthed. There is no promise that can be undone. I loved you that much that I deemed you worthy to receive my son. You saved me from the ways of this world, where Messiah reigns, everlasting love dwells. The one who is and will always remain. The wonders of Christ I still fail to explain. Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest days. Love, it flows like a river and never ever seems to run dry. So with all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. So with all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. I had to give you, it's only been a year. Now I got my foot through the door, and I ain't going nowhere. It took a while to get me, and I'm gonna take my time. Don't fight that bullshit, yeah. Now let me blow your mind. I had to give you, it's only been a year. Now I got my foot through the door, and I ain't going nowhere. It took a while to get me, and I'm gonna take my time. Don't fight that bullshit, yeah. Now let me blow your mind.
Sarap naman?
컨디션지 뭐가 나랑 특히 네 맞아요. The pickup looks nice.
Yours also looks nice. You want to swap?
아까 촉발리는 데
재밌게 안 보.
좀 있는 괜찮네.
재미는? Yummy. What is up, my beautiful people? Happy Saturday. I do not feel good at all today. I don't feel good at all. I did my nails on Thursday and my nail tech had a terrible flu. And I even said, I hope I don't catch the flu from you. Yesterday, my throat started becoming scratchy and I cannot afford to get sick right now. My throat started becoming scratchy. I did take a few precautions, but we were out yesterday, as you would have seen. But I ended up, I had a rooibos tea late in the afternoon. I had rooibos tea with honey and lemon. And then I bought the Kauai flu tea. So it has peppermint tea, ginger, cayenne, honey. I don't remember what else. But it's just my throat is very scratchy and I'm feeling so tired. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to run today. Actually, I'm not going to run. I don't feel up for running. But I will try to rest during the day and then do an upper body workout later. But I'm not sure how today is going to go. But I'm determined to do something. Let's give it a shot. I have some exciting news. Well, it's exciting for me. I bought this yesterday. I just don't have anything to like prop you up. My tripod is in the car. So this is what I bought yesterday. A teapot with a strainer and some hibiscus flower tea. Be prepared to get sick of me. I'm really entering my tea era, so I'm so happy about that. I will, if you're interested, I will link her details below. Her name is Lady T. She's actually my friend's sister who's selling these. So yeah, we're about to make this tea. I'm just gonna let it steep for a while. It's such a pretty color, such a gorgeous color. So I'll let it steep for a while and then drink it. What is up, my beautiful people? It's Saturday again. It's the next Saturday. The last time I picked up this camera was last Saturday. It's been a week. Well, tomorrow would be a week. Would tomorrow be a week or was yesterday a week? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well, it's been a week. I was down and out. I haven't like fully recovered yet. I don't know if you can also tell in my voice. But I have been sick as a dog. Sick, like I need to go to the doctor and get an injection sick. And I took some time off work because I just could not manage. I'm nearly there. It's just I'm still suffering with my chest. And today's supposed to be my run day. I didn't run last week either because I could feel that I was sick. But now I'm more on the final stages. So the intention was to run, but I really have nothing in my tank. I didn't even eat anything. I'm literally raw. So I could feel last week, Friday, that my voice was a bit scratchy and I took a lemon, but I did not know that it was going to get this bad, as bad as it got. Friday was my last workout. Last Saturday I walked, as you've just seen, I just walked. And then I did nothing. Unfortunately, we were working from home that week. So I ended up taking 2 days off, completely off work. And I was literally doing about 70 steps a day, just between the toilet, the kitchen, and my workstation. That was it. That's all I did. But the good thing that happened was that I got back into reading. I got back into my Bible time. I've really been enjoying reading, and I've been enjoying doing Bible studies. I'm a person who typically gets bored quickly with things, with mundane, as much as I'm a routine person, but I need to like switch things up here and there. And so now I've started doing my Bible study devotional way. So I would go in the devotional depending on the day. Oh, let me not go into that now. I don't know if you can tell, but my skin also looks a little bit better. I've completely beat the energy drink addiction, if you may say. I was getting to a point where I was really dependent on them because of my work and just my lifestyle. I felt like I needed a lot of energy and I wasn't even getting enough sleep. But in reality, I was just robbing myself. It was fake energy. Anyway, I've been set free. So I've been completely off energy drinks and I haven't been having coffee much either. And I'm working on cutting coffee in totality, mainly for my skin and mainly for, to feel better. But I am a little bit sad about that because I do genuinely enjoy coffee. But now I'm more in my tea era, I'm more in my tea bag, which is fine. Anyway, the point of this was to say that I have been down and out, but today I'm trying to just get back into it. I'm not going to do too much. I thought I was going to run, but I didn't eat anything. I didn't drink anything. I'm raw dogging. No coffee. I haven't had pre-workout in months. And I didn't want to drink coffee because I'm trying to not drink coffee. I didn't even eat. I just had a banana. So I've decided I'm just going to walk slow into things, ease into things. I'm gonna walk. It's got a nice scenery around here, so I'll walk and then afterwards I'll sit in for the swim lessons and I'll read my book while they swim. Like I said, I'm back on my reading Zoom. I am so glad I am back here. So let's see how the rest of this video goes. I'm not quite sure because this was actually supposed to be a workout week in my life, my workouts for the week. But because I'm not really back, I'll just take you through whatever happens in my days. I don't know what's gonna happen. So I could feel last week, Friday, that my voice was a bit scratchy and I took a lemon, but I did not know that it was gonna get this bad, as bad as it got. Friday was my last workout. Last Saturday I walked, as you've just seen, I just walked. And then I did nothing. Unfortunately, we were working from home that week. So I ended up taking 2 days off, completely off work. And I was literally doing about 70 steps a day, just between the toilet, the kitchen, and my workstation. That was it. That's all I did. But the good thing that happened was that I got back into reading. I got back into my Bible time. I've really been enjoying reading and I've been enjoying doing Bible studies. I'm I'm a person who typically gets bored quickly with things, with mundane, as much as I'm a routine person. But I need to, like,
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Went gone for a year, only wrote like once. Life moves fast and you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want? My nerves look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she's too scary. My old is fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna love her, she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, it's some me time. Hope you doing what you want. Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Went gone for a year, only wrote like once. Life moves fast and you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want.
can you even see me?
Doing what you want.
It's just after 3 p.m. and we are getting ready to go do our grocery run. We just chilled at home a little bit. And now we're about to go. My only problem is I have not had anything to eat really. Okay, I did eat. I'm lying. I did eat when we had just gotten back. I made some mash and curry yesterday, so I had that. But I didn't have too much because I didn't have too much left. So then we just shared between my man and I. And now it's time for us to go. And I am hungry. And I don't like to go shopping when I'm hungry, because I'll end up buying things that I don't need, that I don't necessarily need out of hunger. And I don't have anything in my house. I literally have no more food in my house. The only thing that I do have is eggs. I'm trying to be more diligent with eating just home cooked meals. I've been doing pretty decently. Actually, we don't buy takeouts that much. So I'm trying to be on the stricter side from yesterday. Today's the 4th. Actually, from the 1st. Okay, the 1st I didn't do too well. I ended up having a huge slice of cake, because I just needed to pick me up. I had a slice of cake. So from the 2nd, I've been trying to eat diligently. Just eat home cooked whole foods. And today I don't want to break the chain, but I have nothing in my house. I just got some popcorn. I had previously made popcorn. I had half the batch last night while watching a movie with my man, and now I'm having the other batch. But it's not gonna satiate me. I'm doing what I hate the most. 2 things that I can't stand: watching people brush their teeth. If I watch a video and somebody hold a toothbrush for their morning routine, I switch off. I can't stand to see people brushing their teeth. It's just and all that gunk. And I can't stand to hear people eat, or any sound of just chewing, or those things are my pet peeves. And I just did that. Anyway, so I'm at a bit of a hassle, and I would usually have a cup of coffee because coffee can suppress your hunger, but I'm not having coffee either. Do you see the predicament here? I'm not sure, but anyway, we are going to do our grocery shopping. We've been buying from Take and Pay. They are much cheaper, way cheaper, and their food is actually decent. Their fruits and vegetables are nice. They're fresh.
I wouldn't suggest to keep them for long, but they do last for, like, the fruits, the cold fruits like your berries, your bananas, they last about a week. And then you have like your nachos, your apples, your pears, those kinds of things, they last for about 3 weeks, which is very decent. It's actually quite good. And then the onions, potatoes, those also last for about 4 weeks. And then we buy some steak and some meats from there, but they don't have a lot of lean options, and we do tend to eat a lot of lean meats. So then we'll be going into Food Lovers for our lean meats, which is our lean mince, some prawns. I think I'm going to have prawns for the next 2 weeks, and steak. We don't eat steak every day, and we don't eat steak every week. I typically buy 2 batches. We have it in the first week and the last week of the month, so I try to time it around like my period. So we'll have it on my period week because I am anemic, so I try to have a lot of higher iron foods around that time, and then we'll skip a week of not having it, and then we'll have it the next week, because I don't know who, but I do not have money to be eating steak every day. I would love to. I aspire for that, but it is not currently in our reach. So, and then we'll be buying some frozen fruits from Food Lovers, which is the frozen. It is summer now, well, it's spring, so we're having smoothies again. So we're going to get frozen strawberries, frozen blueberries, and they are relatively decent at Food Lovers, and they're quite good. They're fresh. They're not fresh because they're frozen, but you get what I'm trying to say. So we switch between those 2 shops. Gone are the days where we buy from Woolies. I mean, that's just the phase that we're in right now, and it's okay. No need to force things. So yeah, that is it. So I'm just gonna have my popcorn, and I'm not sure, I'll probably, I don't know what I'm gonna have. I honestly do not know what I'm gonna have. Maybe we'll go past Spar and I'll get a Vors roll, which is not too bad. I mean, it's a roll and a Vors and onions. Oh, and they have onions. Maybe I think I'll do that. I think I'll just get a Vors roll from Spar, and then we'll head over to Take and Pay and then Food Lovers, and then that's it. We're done. Come up.